Hi everyone, this is my first makeup look. As you can see, all my friends have demanded that I actually make videos now, so enjoy. This is my first one. First, we're gonna start with a bit of moisturizer on our face. This is by Sunsense Daily Face SPF 50. So we're just gonna go ahead and put some, and now we're gonna proceed to our eyes. So what I do is I grab my concealer. So this is the NARS concealer in caramel, which is medium to dark too, that brand, and put a fair bit on your eyelids like so. What concealer does, it conceals, it helps stop the oil. If you put that moisturizer on your lid, it's just gonna get oily. Now you don't want oil when you're doing your eye makeup, so you want something to stop the oil and make it stick. Grab your brush. This is the Sigma concealer brush in F70. So what you're gonna do is, you can do it both ways. Brush is one, and you're just gonna sort of pat it down lightly. Now you do the same for the second eyes. The second way to do this is use your fingertips. Now same process as the moisturizer, you pat it on, and the warmth of your hands sort of blend this to your lids. Grab your translucent powder. This is actually, sorry, I forgot to mention, this is from NARS. It's called Translucent Light Reflecting Setting Powder in Crystal. Now I'm gonna just grab my brush. Now this is from Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman, and this is their deluxe crease brush. So pat it down before you put powder in your lids like so. And blend. Pat and blend. We're gonna put, because he's a vampire, so it's gonna be like a smoky, really sexy look. So we're gonna use Blackest Black from Maybelline Eye Studio in their gel creams. Grab a little stick or a little spatula and just grab that much. With a really fine pencil sort of brush, I'm using Sigma pencil brush in E30 right here. Grab a bit on your brush, sort of build it up. Now it's gonna get really dark really quick, as you can see right here. Really dark, really quick. And what you do, close one eye, because I wasn't gonna put this on, and then sort of streak it across your lid like so. Same with the other side. Now, Patty, what's the point of putting black on your lids? You look stupid because it won't blur in anything. Now, what I learned when using this is black is your base. So think of makeup as painting your face, which is the most common explanation for it. When you set anything to black and you put any color at the top of that, it'll pop. And I will show you this in a second. So once you put your gel liner at the top of your lid like so, use the same brush and sort of blend it on your lids like this. Now, don't use your hands for this unless you really want black fingers, but that's just you. I usually use my brush and sort of blend it through. Now, don't go above where your crease ends. So bring it closer, like build it sort of till here. So when you look straight, it doesn't bleed at the top, which is ideal. Just blend that through, blend, 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 blend. You can also bring it underneath, just a touch. Same goes. My next favorite palette is called Meet Matte Nudes. Now, he's not nude, and it's also his friends, so it's just a palette. Really, all your simple mattes that you can use on a daily basis. Today, we're gonna use him. That is Matte Wood, and probably his friend Matte Garcia at the top over here. So grab a bit of our Matte Wood here, and just grab a tapered blending brush. This is from Sigma tapered blending brush at E40. Nice little fluffy end here. Grab a bit of that Matte Wood and sort of just put that on your lids right here. So see how it has that nice little brown color? Now that's what I mean, like it brings, the black would bring out any color off your eyes. Keep blending that until you get enough browns. Now you need to grab a second brush for the crease. So it's right here. Just this bit right here. That way you can sort of like add a next color that will just sort of give your eyes that oomph. Now the next brush I'm gonna use is by Sigma, the eye shading brush in E55. So just grab a bit of that matte Corsia. And it's sort of like a rosy brown sort of color. Grab a bit, tap it off, and just sort of mix that color into your crease. So do the same for your other eye, like so. Blend that crease through, blend, 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 until you get a nice sort of diffusion going on there. Now, you're probably thinking, oh my god, Patty, that's so much, what are you doing? Don't do that. Don't worry. We're gonna blend that through, as you should when you do your eyeshadows, because powders do tend to clump up after a while. Now, grab a face and eye blending brush. This is my personal favorite from my collection when I went to Makeup Academy, and I held on to this thing for so long. It's sort of like a big round brush. So if you're probably looking for something to diffuse makeup, use something like a big round brush. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna sort of sweep it in circles. Do the same for here. Just, you know, bring that color together. Same goes with the other eye, just diffusion. Now, when you sweep underneath your eye, sweep up sideways, it'll give it that nice little V contour going on here, which I like doing when I do my eyes, because it just gives it that, pulls your face up, makes you look happy. And just blending that through. Now, you need a bit of color underneath because that's still black and I haven't done anything to that. Now grab the medium angled shading brush from Sigma, that's their E70 brush. Grab a bit of that matte wood and sort of just bring the connecting lines together, because you will notice from here there's like a little white gap. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna fill that up lightly. So now that's sort of blended together. And do the same for the other side as well. This will also enhance your sort of smoking look that you're trying to achieve. So once you do that, put your brush aside, grab your blending brush and blend some more. Grab a third brush, and this is Real Techniques by Samantha Chapman in base eyeshadow brush. What you do is you're gonna grab a bit of that glitter. Now the next bit I'm gonna grab is my little tiny broken pot from my Crayolan palette, and I think this is called Golden Sand, so it's a lot. Okay, it's highly pigmented. Anything Crayolan is highly pigmented. What you're gonna do is you sweep this up a bit, just above where you put your second color, and put that across like so, just slowly. As I said, Crayolan colors are highly pigmented, and I don't know if you can see that, but it's like burnt, but it blends the two colors together already. Wow. So now our eye makeup is complete. As you can see, little nice smoky hover effect over here. So what I'm gonna use is a Stay All Day waterproof liquid eyeliner in black. And then what you're gonna do is as close to the lash line as you can. Do the same for the other side. Again, as close to the lash line as you can. And don't be afraid to make a funny face when you do this, because we all know you do. No one's that perfect. And then, yeah, once you get that done, you can make a nice little neat line on that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's actually there. I can't get any more closer. So now we're gonna do our face. Your eye makeup has been completed. Now we're gonna do contouring, not too much, just like very elegant contouring to bring everything together. face is completed. Now all you need to do is get your eyebrows on and get your eyelashes on. We'll start with the eyebrows first. So what I'm going to use is some Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. Color a bit in, just fill in some of the gaps. Do the same for the other side. And again, fill in those gaps. So your brows, magnificently nearly done. Now grab another angled brush. Now this one is another favorite of mine from my Makeup Academy. It's really thick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like solid bristle right there. And now we're gonna take some of Anastasia Beverly Hills Dark Brown Duo Powder, because that's the closest to my skin tone. So now don't go over the top. Follow your natural brow line. Make sure you get every gap, because you don't want gapped eyebrows. They'll just look funny. So, getting there, fill it a bit more. Now you have a complete eyebrows and your face is nearly done. Now we're gonna take our mascara. The one I'm currently using is L'Oreal Paris False Eyelash Wing in black. Right there. Sort of wiggle that into your lashes. Now let that dry for it. I'm just gonna take my rollers off real quick and we'll come back, we'll finish off our look with some lipstick and I'll see you then. And ta-da! Put my curls down. So I'm just gonna let it set because they're really chunky at the back. So gave it a good spritz of hairspray and now we're back in business. Nice your eyelashes. I'm gonna create like a little fluttery, this is a false eyelash wing mascara. I'm gonna create a fluttery effect with individual lashes on my eyes. I'm grabbing another short one and just filling out the gaps, not all the way through. Now while you're waiting to dry, you wanna just start lining your lips. With my lips, I'm gonna do a sort of deep red color to them. And what I will use, first of all, you need to line your lips. So with my lip liner, I am using Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Plum. That one. What you're gonna do is line. Like so. So follow your natural lip line. As you can see, it's already giving my lips some depth. Now we're gonna grab my other favorite palette. It's by Creame and it's called the Lip Rouge Set. And what we're gonna use is this color in the end. This one. And that is LC211, I think. Oh no, sorry. LC082. So it's like a really dark plum color. LC is a really dark red color, which I love. And I'm just gonna apply that to the center of your lip. See what I mean by dark? Let that dry. See those smears around? What you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your concealing brush and sort of clean those lines up. Now we go back to our lashes, which have been drying this whole time. Grab your mascara wand. Just a tiny application of color, just to bring those lashes sort of together, sort of comb it through. There you go. You are all done. Guys, hope you follow, leave comments and feedbacks. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook and I'll post more stuff soon. I'll see you then. Bye.